a man could choose a younger version of you, he would. Simple as that. The younger they is, it's a chance she has less bodies than the older version. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And it has a lot to do with sexual inexperience, because you can't teach an older woman nothing, but you can teach a younger woman something, because these young dudes ain't doing what the older dudes doing. So you can't blow an older chick, man, because she done seen everything. But a young chick, you can. So that's what it's about.
Before I get into the meat and potatoes of what this man is saying, let me say this. I have dated in my 30s. And one thing I can say that I've realized about myself is that it is very hard for me to bend or for me to mold my life into someone else's, because I have created an experience for myself and a lifestyle for myself that I am comfortable with. So it becomes harder to allow someone into that lifestyle or to try to compromise on a way of being. And this is true for men and for women. And ladies, if we're gonna keep it a stack, younger women do have better bodies than older women, and that's not because younger women are better than older women. It's because the older you get, gravity starts playing a part in how you look. Here's the thing though, the same gravity that affects women affects men too, sure does. And just like you want the young women with the bad bodies, those young women want men with bad bodies too, not bad build. Now, that's unless you got a little bit of bread. See, if you got a little bit of paper in your pockets, the young girls will absolutely use you for some money, right? No matter what you look like. But see, the older men who got some money is not on social media talking about who they do or do not want. They got the money in their pockets to support who they want to get. It's always the men who are out here struggling to piece together enough money to buy a fifth of Parmesan that got something to say. And then you want to talk about body count. Let's look at the stats, shall we? If we're going to take Generation X, Millennials, and Generation Z, which generations or generation is talking about hot girls and liberation? I can tell you it's not Generation X, nor is it the older millennials. And I want to be clear, this is not me saying that I have any issue with how people want to live their lives. Live your life how you want to live your life. It don't got nothing to do with me. Nor am I saying that I care about who people want to date. If you want to date older, younger, your own age group, that is fine. That also has nothing to do with me. But as opposed to you coming on social media talking about you want younger women for all these other BS reasons, just say you want someone who's going to accept your bullshit. You want someone who hasn't lived enough life or seen enough of the world, because that means that you can be who you are and all of your flaws. And older women are not going to let you do that, and they're not going to accept that because they've already been where the younger women are and they bypassed that. So if you want someone to manipulate, just say that, as opposed to all this rhetoric that just does not add up.